Do you know what time it is?
Welcome, everyone. We are back. This is the Legacy of Nerd Sunday night stream. You guys, I'm having, oh wow, my something just fell over my table. I've been having a pretty good week, I'm not gonna lie. It's been super busy with work, but I got to do something really cool this week, so I'm pretty excited about it. I want to see how you guys are doing. We got people in the chat. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, from the pinned messages on Facebook and on YouTube, we are having a giveaway tonight, guys. So we will be giving away this Galaxy Megazord figure. Super awesome. United States only. The rules are go to the link on the top of the page right here, on the top of the chat. You'll take you to the turbo panel I did at CadabraCon. Put in the word turbo, and then you're entered. And then we'll compile all those messages at the end of the night, and we will do a wheel and see who wins this Lost Galaxy Megazord tonight. So yeah, all the rules are at the top of the chat on YouTube and on Facebook. So all the rules are there. I understand that you have to leave the chat for a second, but at the end of the night, you have to be here in this chat to win this Megazord. If you are not here, we will redraw. So just letting you guys know. So I should see those comments coming here in a little bit for that panel. I have an app here that will tell me when I get comments for that. So it'll work like that. We already got some people commenting, actually. We got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people have already entered the contest for today. So I want to go through the chat real quick. Puppet Master was here very, very early. If it'll let me show it. Oh, wow. Things are locked here. Okay, that was weird. They didn't let me do that for a second. So we got Puppet Master here at 7:57. Got a whole hour early. Glad to see you here, man. Astronaut Ranger saying, always here early, 30 minutes early, saying, let's go. I'm ready. We got AZ in the house saying, welcome all. AZ, a good friend of the channel, donating giveaways, some pretty awesome giveaways that we give away. Wanda, I finally have everything to ship, so yours will be shipped out this week. We got Austin. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today, fam? Hello, everyone. It's that time again from Austin, Ranger Restoration and Repair. Transgender Obsession says first, but like, were you first? Because there was a couple comments before. No hate. Sean Meadow saying, yo, what's up? How you doing? Maddie in the house saying, evening all. Y'all know what time it is. LeBron Fett saying, hello, everybody. And here are the rules. So we're going to go the rules over tonight. So rule number 1, you must be present to win this Lost Galaxy Megazord tonight. Rule number 2, go to the video link and enter the comment turbo. And rule number 3, please be in the United States only, guys. So just hit that link, put in turbo in the comments, and you'll be entered. And we got it all on here. Wanda saying hello, everyone. Austin saying, all right, guys, what time it is? It is 8:52. Just joking. It is morphin time. We got Christopher Garcia saying it's done. Anyone else getting no audio? Ooh. Hopefully I can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. So excited. Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. What's up from Houston? MMA Head. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, guys? Sean Mel saying done. Can't wait for a Power Rangers reboot and cartoon 2025. Don't forget that like button like it owes you money. Thanks, LeBron. Whoa, Dan, that's more phenomenal. How are you doing? But I'm doing pretty good. So this week on Facebook, we have added quite a people. I think we've gotten over like 1,000 followers on Facebook this week. So we've had a very good week on Facebook. That's why I was feeling generous about giving away this Lost Galaxy Megazord today. And I was like, let's do it because a lot of people are here now. So want to do a giveaway. Rules are in the top of the chat. Have some fun with it. Steven said he has a crush on Ciara Hanna. Power Rangers forever. AZ said, don't forget to join the Legacy of Nerd Discord. There's the link right there, guys. I try to keep up with the Discord, but you guys are doing a great job keeping it right there. No, it's got to be in the video, not here. Mike Silvera. So Hushton Georgie here. I don't know how to say that, man. X0, I'm saying, what's up? What's up, man? How are you doing? Let's go. Nathan saying, bringing it on Sunday night. Nick is in the house saying, hi. What's up, man? Legacy of Nerd After Dark. Yeah, I usually do these streams like at 8:20, 8:15. I wanted to. I don't want to rush today. So yeah. By the way, guys, I am in charge of the baby right now. So if I do have to leave, I apologize. I'll be right back. But she is sleeping right now. Hopefully everything's okay. Shouldn't have any issues. So one day I'm going to see the Power Rangers cast in the near future. Which Power Rangers cast would you like to see, Steven? Sino Joe saying shift into turbo. Loud and clear, bud. Good, good, good. We hear you good. Good, good, good. Display's looking good. Yeah, guys, I redid my wall. I did some different stuff. I was kind of getting worried of some of the stuff here on the bottom, getting too much weight on it. So I wanted to redistribute some of the weight on that. So there's some stuff right there. I didn't mess with the Megazords. I really want to do something with that. Oh, I really need to like Windex that case. I need to do that. We got some stuff over there. Redistribute a little bit. Like that is ridiculous. And then I put some of the figures with the helmets for now. Just like I said, I was trying to redistribute some of that weight so everything on the bottom row wasn't taking all that. So got a lot of it on there. Did pretty well. There's 3 shells underneath there that are just completely full of stuff, and then there's this wall right here. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff, guys. That was just me figured it out. Okay, good. You scared me there. You can hear, hey, Thomas Franco saying here, thoughts on the reboot becoming dark and not family friendly. I haven't heard about it being dark. I've heard it being more mature, but we can talk about that in a little bit. Tell the baby we said hi. They said hi. I'm not going to wake her up. I'm just joking. Multitasking dad, way to go. Hey, saying hey to Josh, shift into space. Turbo. Yeah, you got to put it in the right link, buddy. You guys got to put in the link. Got to hit the right, read the instructions at the top of the chat. All right, guys. So we are going to start our stream today, and we are going to talk about a couple of things. So we'll start here on my Facebook, and you guys will see that we have grown to 4.4 thousand followers. So about 4,400-ish followers on Facebook, which is amazing. I think last week we were at like 2.5, 2.3. So we've done really good in 1 week. So we've done really well. Brandon Jolly saying, what's up, man? How you doing? Good. Okay, awesome. Tell the baby who LeBron's favorite Ranger is. Don't know. Let's see. So we'll get down to here. So guys, if you guys go to my Facebook page, we do have an official Legacy of Nerd backed Power Rangers group, and it's right here on top. If you want to enter, the biggest thing, guys, is you got to make sure that you answer the questions when you join the group. So there's some questions you have to, so we can screen people, make sure they ain't bots. So we can screen you out, answer the questions, and then we'll approve you guys. So make sure you come check out us there as well. Tell the baby LeBron his favorite. Who could I make it funny with? His favorite. His favorite Red Ranger is Rocky. You click link which takes you to Discord. Join Legacy on their Discord, and then you can comment Turbo there. No, you got to actually do that's incorrect. So you're going to comment Turbo in the video link that I have pinned at the top of the page. Congratulations. What are your thoughts on Impact Wrestling to the original TNA Wrestling starting January? They need to do it because everybody else has original 3-letter wrestling, so it makes sense. Yeah, Legacy got jokes. So let's go to our topics for the night. So our first topic is Legend of the White Dragon, because the other night Aaron was on Instagram Live with Francis, and Francis, if you don't know who Francis is, Francis used to be JDF's personal assistant. So she was his personal assistant up until the day he passed away, and she's still carrying on some things for JDF as well. So she's been becoming a content creator, and she was on Instagram Live, kind of like, promoting and getting to know her community as well. And it was really cool. I was going to join, but then Aaron from Bat in the Sun joined. So Aaron and Francis just started talking, but one of the bombshells that they dropped was, well, they dropped a couple, but some of them we kind of knew about. But the major one that we want to know about is the toys. So Legend of the White Dragon toys. So the toys, I'll show them here right here in a second. But I gotta say that Jason David Frank was heavily involved in every aspect of this movie that is going to be coming out. When is it coming out? Jenna told me first quarter 2024. I'm starting to get a feeling it might get pushed back even more because the Screen Actors Guild is still on strike. So yeah, that's an issue as well. So if they're still on strike, they have some actors in the movie that are in the guild. Some of them aren't in the guild, some aren't in the guild. So the ones that aren't in the guild are not doing anything right now. Oh my god, there's like a bug, and I think I just caught it. That was weird. So yeah, the ones that are in the guild aren't able to work on stuff right now, so they're waiting for the strike to be over so they can come back to work. Anywho, like I said, it's heavily involved. So there is Jason David Frank with Mark Dacascos, if I'm saying that right. He was in John Wick most recently, but we all know him. He played the television or the TV version of The Crow. So yeah. So let's see. I need to catch up with her. Haven't seen a movie in theaters since Logan. Ooh, wow. Can't wait to see Legend of the White Dragon. Logan came out a second ago. Yeah, I have been having issues getting to the theater as well. I think having a baby does that. I'm watching Power Rangers seasons today. Awesome. Sean saying, I don't want Power Rangers to be mature. That's not Power Rangers. If you want Power Rangers mature, then get the comics, not TV. But that's not just me. I guess for me, the thing is, and we'll talk about this later on, but Power Rangers has to evolve. It has to. It's been the same for 30 years, and it hasn't gotten any worse, and it hasn't gotten any better. Power Rangers needs to evolve. So for them to do something different, it is welcomed. I do hope they do some. I hope they do two versions, but I'll talk about that in a second. We got Power Rangers saying good night. Wanted to say, yeah, I saw that live stream. It was intense. If you saw it, it was intense. Saying hello, all my brothers. Fire. Love Francis. Francis is so sweet and so cool. I've never gotten to talk to her. I was gonna try to join her live. Unfortunately, like she's just so popular, I couldn't get on. But we have like mutual friends and stuff like that, so we need to talk. I think she knows the Legacy of Nerd name, which is good. Hey Power Rangers, how you been doing, dude? I've been doing good. Sino just saying nice grasshopper. I'm okay. I'm hyped for Legend of the White Dragon. This is my new channel. Awesome picture of them. I know. I thought that's a really good picture. Look at the way JDF is smiling, man. Hello, Power Rangers. I know him from the movie Double Dragon. Yeah. If you know, you know. You know. Can't wait to get those figures. I agree. Cena just saying, yes. Awesome. Can you send me the link to your new channel? How are you, Wanda? Got the link. Awesome. You know what? Let me check the giveaway. Again, we are having a giveaway tonight. We're giving away this Lost Galaxy Megazord. The rules are pinned to the top of the chat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people. Very good. Very, very good. And one new subscriber. So thank you to whoever subscribed. Mark Dacascos was also the original Red Ranger. Yes, that is true. So there was oh my man, Christian. I didn't even know this was you, man. Christian, I saw it this weekend. We'll talk about that in a second. But thanks, Christian. Yeah. So they did an original pilot for Bioman. For early on. This was with Stan Lee. Was it with Stan Lee? I believe it was with Stan Lee. Or maybe it was a Saban's early one. Christian can tell me. But so they had tried to convert Bioman for American, but all the executives went and said, splicing Japanese footage with American footage, that is dumb. That will never work. So they nixed on Bioman, and a couple of years later, they did Power Rangers. But yeah, Mark Dacascos if we're being technical, right now, Jason David Frank is hugging the original Red Ranger. The original old school Red Ranger. So let's see. I was just uploading. Oh, you got to be careful with that, man. I told you that. You might get banned again. Saying I'm good. Cool, man. What is it? Yeah, they're just talking here. Yes, Francis is cool. Can't wait to see the movie. It will be amazing. I love watching the movie. And today I've been watching Dino Cosmic Fury. I really loved watching it. Okay. It was Saban. Stanley's was Sun Vulcan. That's right. I remember the Sun Vulcan story. Correct. Awesome. Thank you, Christian. So yeah, that's a good picture of them. So back to the toy. So there's a picture of I'm assuming that's JDF in the suit with hugging Jenna, which I have a signed picture of this, and I'll be giving it away once we get closer to Legend of the White Dragon. So this is the prototype. This is what they're working on. But look at that sculpt, guys. Like pretty well done there. Look at the sculpting in the armor there. Looks really good. So this is an actual physical representation of the figure that we would be getting. So the bombshell that Aaron said was that we are going to be able to pre-order these on Friday. Now, guys, do you guys remember what Friday is? It's 10/27, which is Hasbro's yearly event honoring themselves. So they are going to release Legend of the White Dragon merch on 10/27. That's super funny. So we don't even know with 10/27 if we're going to get Power Ranger stuff, but we're at least gonna get JDF stuff, and we're gonna get Legend of the White Dragon stuff. So that is definitely happened. Was the beeping the baby call? Yeah, it beeps sometimes. The motion sensor is like really sensitive, and so like if something like if like the blanket flutters a little bit, like it goes off. So yeah. Yes, she mentioned you, and I would love a mature Power Ranger series, kind of like my story of a female Green Ranger who is Tommy and Kimberly's time displaced daughter. Dude, so that'd be cool if they did something like Cable, like kind of like an alternate universe daughter. That would be interesting, or like kind of like from the Flash as well. Um, I am so hyped for Legends of the White Dragon. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait. I'm gonna be so broke. Yes. So we'll go on to the next picture here. And the next picture here is what we're going to see of the Dragon Prime and White Dragon. So the White Dragon with that gold. If that's the, I really hope that's the actual gold we're gonna get eventually. Oh my god, there's that bug in. I think there's like a random moth in here, just like one random moth. So, but the Dragon Prime actually looks pretty cool too. I know most people are just want the JDF figure and the Legend of the White Dragon figure, or the White Dragon figures. So I understand that, but the fact that we're going to get a 2-pack is pretty cool. We don't know for sure prices or who will be selling this. I'm assuming Bat in the Sun on their website will be selling a version of this, or Valaverse on their website, because Valaverse is the toy maker that is actually going to be making these. So it is very likely that they will have it on their website. But whether it'll be on Big Bag Toy Store, um, I don't know if Entertainment Earth carries Valaverse. You guys might have to tell me in the comments. But I know there's some private retailers like Hella Dope Toys. I think they said they might get them. I don't know about Ram Fam Collectibles. There's just some kind of private retailers I can think off the top of my head. Nerdzoic, he might be getting them. Yeah, those are all possibilities as well. Those I think these look really, really good. I agree. Do you think JJ Oliver, Tommy and Cat's son will be the new? I don't know. I'm starting to think. I don't know. We'll talk about the reboot in a little bit. They're both amazing. These figures look so good. Look to be as good as quality as some of the customs I've seen. Valaverse is some quality figures, guys. So I haven't bought any Valaverse. So I do buy some G.I. Joe figures, and Valaverse makes their first action. Ooh, I can't. It's like action. I can't remember, Action Force or something like that. But they their figures run about 30, I think, to $40. So for a 2-pack, we might be looking around 60, maybe 60 to 70, possibly $80 for this 2-pack, which is a possibility. But then again, this is going to be the last, you know, it's not, I'm sure it's not going to be the last figure of JDF, but it's going to be the last role that it's going to represent. So this is the last time we're going to get for his last role, which is amazing. But they look really cool. I'm really digging that. So Action Force. Yeah, I was about to say. Did I say Action Force? I wanted to say Action Squad, but I'm not entirely sure. Guys, we got some people joining the chat, so I wanted to let you guys know at the end of this stream, we will be giving away this Lost Galaxy Megazord. Rules are pinned to the top of the chat on Facebook and YouTube. You just got to be in the United States. You got to be present when we announce the winner. And then you go to the video link and print in Turbo, and you're entered. Man, these figures look so, I agree. It's cool that JDF named his character after his brother. Yeah, that is cool. Man, this little bug is going to bother the crap out of me. I've been waiting a long time for these figures. Curious if they're going to be Valaverse exclusives or I don't know. I swear I saw some of the private retailers say they might be getting them, but I'm not entirely sure. It would make sense for them to try to mass produce these if they can. So like for Big Bad Toy Store and what, whatever they can. I think that would make a lot of sense. I can't wait to get my man PR. That okay, that bug is dude. I don't know if you guys see it. I'm trying to do a whole like nuance here of like highlighting the stuff behind me because I usually have it really well lit in here. So I'm trying to do my best with it. Hopefully, I kill it by the end of this thing. So we'll see. Exterminate the bug. Yes, Action Force. Okay. So going to the next picture here, I think they have some final produced, or at least what they had, which is see, these don't look the same to me. These still look like renders. And I say that because that you see that sculpting that's not in the chest and it's in here. So they have the sculpt. See this sculpting right here in this chest right here and on the shield. It is not. I think these are digital renders. So I don't see them in this figure. Maybe I don't. So this is I think this is an idea of what we're going to get. I did get this from Bad and the Sun's Instagram. So yeah, but these look more like what we will get. Look at that. I mean, that's just amazing. These look like digital renders to me. So yeah, that's about the news. There talks about some things about uh there's no bug, it's imaginary. On the phone with Terminex now. Doctor Who exterminate. Yeah, so there were some other things they talked about with so like I think this really complicated with JDF's relationship with Power Rangers. I don't think he hated the brand Power Rangers or he grew to dislike it. I think his problem was with like maybe the people running it. So the individual people behind the scenes. So whether that be with Hasbro or whether it be with Saban, those were his issues with Power Rangers. We all know the story that basically him and Aaron came up with the concept of Lord Draken, right? So they came up with the concept of Lord Draken and they pitched it to Saban, Hasbro. Well, they pitched it to Saban and Boom Studios. And Boom Studios said, and Saban said, nah, we're not going to do that. And then lo and behold, a couple years later, we have a character, Lord Draken, that really resembles the character that JDF and Aaron came up with. Aaron's even said it, our character was an alternate version of Tommy that was evil, that wanted to absorb Rangers' powers. And then what is Lord Draken? I mean, that's pretty much what the whole Shattered Grid series that they can't, so there's a lot of issues, especially with Soul of the Dragon, which Boom Studios took. But so, yeah, like I said, I think a lot of people talk about, why do I want to buy Tommy stuff for Power Rangers if, he didn't like Power Rangers? No, he appreciated Power Rangers. He really cared about it. It was the people behind the scenes that were trying to take advantage of him, which was the biggest issue. So, let's see. I think past year. Okay, here's a good question. If JDF was in Once and Always, do you think they would have retired Tommy properly? No, I don't think they would have, and he would have had to fight for it if he had done it. And they still probably would have not done it. The video to come. Yep, that's correct. So the rules at the top of the chat. Yep, exactly. He didn't hate it. He hated the people in charge. He called it out. Yeah, exactly. I hear you. Don't forget he paid for the whole YouTube story. Yeah, so they did a trailer for Shattered Grid. Like, so if you see that video where JDF is dressed up as Lord Draken and he's doing the dialogue and stuff, or not doing really the monologue, he paid for that whole thing. So yeah, that's very true. So the reboot. So, and this is why I put some of these pictures here. So I posted these pictures today or this weekend on Facebook, and they're AI pictures. Okay, so first I want to talk about AI. So I know there are artists that have a big issues with these pictures, right? Because artists a lot of these AI pictures, you have to submit pictures and you tell the computer program to come up with something using these pictures and stuff, right? And I understand, but like for me, when I post them because I think they look cool. Okay, so I think there's been a lot of talk about that on these threads and comments like that. I'm not trying to um put put artists down or anything like that, or saying like, I just think they're cool. I think they're cool looking pictures and I post them. Also, another thing that came up, which I have no clue why, but I posted these pictures and people were putting like rest in peace Amy Jo Johnson, and I have no like Amy is not has not passed away. I don't know why people think because of these pictures. It is insane. So no, I want to say publicly, obviously, Amy has not passed away. She is still with us. Obviously, we know Twee, who played Trini, did pass away a number of years ago, but Amy is fine. I'm sure she's in Canada. I think she was in London this weekend, actually, or in the UK. But yeah, so she's still with us. I like a or he wouldn't have worked with Hasbro Master Morpher. Exactly. I That's a very good point. Xerom. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So before we move on, I just want to remind everybody we are giving away this Lost Galaxy Megazord tonight. The rules are you must be in the United States, you must be present when we draw the winner, and you just go to the link pinned at the top of the chat and you put in Turbo in the comments. I am very curious how many people have entered. Let's see if I can count it down real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people have entered. So we got 40 people here in the chat. I mean, now everybody that's entered has got a 1 in 21 chance. I think I say 21, 1 in 21 chance. So, okay. So everybody wants to talk about the Power Rangers reboot. So we got a couple more information here. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna put this on this picture. So I would think the reboot would be Mighty Morphin, right? And I'm not entirely sure that the reboot is going to be Mighty Morphin. So we have heard a couple of things. We have heard that the core team is going to have a Green Ranger leader. There's going to be no Black Ranger. The Red Ranger is going to be a female, and possibly in some sort of they said the Red Ranger is a female and not the leader yet. And there might be something between the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger, whether it be a rivalry or whether it be a relationship. So we are going to have, I obviously blue, yellow, and pink, right? So I think that's what we're saying. So, and then we're going to have an LGBTQ character, and then that's all we know. So, some things came out a little bit later on about the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger having some sort of tug of war relationship, going at odds with each other. But that's what we've heard so far. We don't know. We don't. There might be a possibility that there is no Zordon, or there might not be a mentor. So this all coming gives me the idea that we might not necessarily be getting Mighty Morphin, which is interesting, which is ballsy, if I can say that. Jonathan Whistle did make comments saying that Tommy was going to be the center of the new universe for the new Power Rangers universe. So Tommy, we know Tommy's involved, right? We don't know if he's. I mean, we don't know. We don't know if he's necessarily the Green Ranger. I'm assuming Tommy's the Green Ranger. Nobody's confirmed that Tommy is the Green Ranger in this one, but we've heard the Green Ranger is going to be the leader. Obviously, like that becomes an issue. So like we know like the Megazord, the Mastodon formed the arms. When they did the 2017 movie, the Mastodon was a leg. So we obviously they can change things around. So we could possibly have like, I don't know, like a Red Ranger. I don't know if they do a Red Ranger Mastodon, but maybe like a Blue Ranger Mastodon instead of Triceratops, or instead of a pterodactyl, maybe a pink Mastodon. They could do stuff like that. They could really change things around. I think it's really interesting not to go with the Black Ranger and not have the core MMPR colors, because I think that is the most recognizable out of all the Power Ranger teams is the red, black, blue, pink, and yellow, right? So it's really interesting that they want to go like that. So I like AI also. Rest in peace, Twee. My favorite Red Ranger was in Lost Galaxy. That's true. It's my birthday. Awesome. Congratulations. Here's one thing I wonder: what would the Black Dragon coin do? The Master Morpher would corrupt the Morpher with Tommy's powers. I mean, I don't think it would work because the Master Morpher only works for good Tommy. That looks pretty cool. Carlos saying, "Sir, you have to do it on the link on YouTube," and they said it multiple times. Not gonna lie, when I saw them, I went to the check real quick. I don't know why people were thinking that. It's so insane. Melissa Flores confirmed she's still doing the comics too. Oh, good, cool. She's doing great work. I need to go pick up my newest issues. I haven't done that. These fan arts look totally awesome. So yeah, I think so too. And I think having something like this for the reboot would just look so cool. Like I'm so digging this, and I would very much enjoy something like armor, like practical armor. So I think that is really cool. Of course, I'm always gonna like the spandex. Or, we're not supposed to call it spandex, but it's spandex. I'm always gonna like the spandex, but having some sort of practicality and protecting the Rangers, I think that is really cool as well. Saying happy birthday. I would love to see these suits in Power Rangers one day. How about you guys? I agree. I like the reboot suits. They remind me a bit of the 95 movie suits. So nothing is confirmed. This is just some art that I found, AR art that I thought looked really, really cool. It looks really clean. I think I like the color tones. It looks really good. So I wonder if some kind of silly writing that could be an idea. Yeah. According to Jin, okay, I want to hear this. Zordon and Alpha are in it. If the rumor is true, just it's not Jason, Zach, Kimberly, Trini B, Billy, Tom. Basically, none of the people we know. That is interesting. So you would start off at a different place. So I hadn't saw his latest tweets, but that's interesting. So it was interesting about that. So they had posted this work, they had posted this stuff, and then some guy from the Illuminati had basically said that they were in the inside, and then it confirmed that most of that information was what was true. The only thing that they talked about was that they weren't currently working on the script because that the writers were working in solidarity with the actors who are still on strike, so they're not currently working on anything, even though the writer's strike is over. Well, I'm surprised they aren't doing NPR. I mean, it doesn't sound like they are. Exactly. Yes. Take everything with a grain of salt. Perfect, Daniel. That's the perfect way to say that. So yeah, it's that's what we're hearing right now. That's the rumors. It's interesting. I don't know if it's going. I don't think they would do a thing with JJ or an alternate version that it maybe could be a daughter. I think they're going. If they're going to start anywhere, they're going to start at the very beginning. And to me, it possibly might be the very beginning before MMPR. So maybe we get something like kind of like a pre MMPR team, and I know everybody's thinking like Grace and the 70 Rangers, and I don't think they will do that. So one thing I don't think they'll do is they may borrow ideas from the comics, but they are not going to adapt the comics. I do not think they're going to cross over with comics. They might take some of their ideas and make it their own, but I do not see them using the comics as a source of information, which is unfortunate because some of the comics are really good, and some of the ideas that you can translate them into a show is really good. And like I said, we talked earlier about this darker Power Rangers, and I don't have an issue with a more mature show. Like I said, Power Rangers needs to evolve. Power Rangers is the only thing that has stayed the same since 1993. Okay, especially on the TV show. The 2017 movie, they tried to do something. They tried to make they assumed they were going to have a sequel, and that was a big problem. I think that was the biggest takeaway from the 2017 movie, is that they assumed a sequel was going to happen. And when they assumed that, we started with such a chapter one situation that we barely didn't get any action, didn't get a lot of suit time. They didn't morph until like the last 20 minutes of the movie. We didn't get a lot of Zord time. We didn't get a lot from Power Rangers 2017. So I think if they redo this, they gotta always assume like this is the one story we're gonna be able to tell for sure, and we can't assume the future. There's going to be a future for this. That is the biggest issue that the movie had, and that's the biggest thing that they can learn going forward. I hope I said that well. If you had the chance to time to pay your respects, would you? I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was invited, I think, and I understand like people like grieve in certain ways, and if they, it's public knowledge where the site is, but I think for me, it doesn't feel right for me. So I think I pay my respects in different ways. So, but I think if I was invited, I would go. So like if yeah. Saying happy birthday. Do you think they will have weapons like when? I don't know. I mean, no. I mean, they might like resemble in some way, but I don't think they'll be super. I don't know. My gut tells me no because of the information that we have gotten. So that's why. But like Daniel said, this all needs to be taken with a grain of salt. If they end up doing an adaptation of Mind and Morph Power Rangers, I would love to see the weapons have a modernized, some sort of sleeker version. Although they are, you can't get more perfect than what they are. But if they did something else, I just want them to be recognizable. I'm excited to see what they'll do with the toy Zords. Yeah, I am hoping too, and I hope that they take it more seriously too. You'll be cool. Rangers got like Kamen Rider suits. I've never been a big Kamen Rider fan. I mean, I guess they could be bugs. I'm chasing one here apparently somewhere. The original, some of them did not have weapons, but upgrades to their suits. That is true. Hey everyone, what's up, Timmy Raking? How you doing, man? Wilson, it's still so early. I think anything. Yes, I completely agree. Uh, everyone's doing good. I think hopefully everyone's doing good. Hope is here where we have to type it. Oh, Turbo, Hope is we're here where we have okay, I think I'm still saying that wrong. Especially wait and see what Power Rangers holds for the reboot and the future of the brand itself. I agree. Carlos and the link that he shared. Let's see. So true, as they say in pro wrestling, card subject to change. Very true. If we are thinking that it will be canon with the current series, see, that's my biggest issue, man. So, like, I feel like they left it so open ended with Cosmic Fury and Once and Always. And so, are we going to get an ending to that? I would really love to see one. Um, I think the thing with Power Rangers, like we've established that there's a multiverse. Very early on, we've had a multiverse of Power Rangers since the Power Rangers movie came out, and we knew that was in a different universe, right? So, I mean, it's just part of the multiverse. So, can we get an ending to it through the new show? Possibly, that's a possibility. We need a 2000. I would love a sequel, but those actors all have made it so much bigger than where they were at 2017. I think it'd be so hard to get back. I would love to get Becky G back. The helmet is almost right, but the suit doesn't look right because the suit was brighter, not darker. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is just AI interpretation of it. Putting the link again. Yeah, guys, I think this is the last time I'm going to say it because it gives everybody time to go in and out. We are doing a giveaway tonight of this Lost Galaxy Megazord. The rules are pinned to the top of the chat. 1, you must be in the United States. 2, when we draw, you must be here in the chat to win it. And 3, lastly, 3, you just got to go to the link in the top of the chat, which is the panel from our Turbo Rangers panel, and just put Turbo in the comments. And I'll count how many people have entered because we got 46 people in this stream right now between Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And I don't think all of them have entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 people have entered. We got 45 people watching this stream, and only 25 people have entered. So, yeah. I wonder if the Black Ranger will be the Sixth Ranger. I'm wondering too. I think like technically the Zeo Gold Ranger was a Black Ranger if you want to get like that was the primary color of the suit, but we know that was the Gold Ranger, right? So it could be a situation kind of like that. Britton Anderson saying, "Hey, what's up, Britton? How you doing, man?" Eddie, 7 Writers fan 13 says, "I only care about Legend of the White Dragon. Power Rangers ended at RPM. Power Rangers ended at Cosmic Fury. Cosmic Fury was really good." Hey, Wanda, Daniel saying they should just use Toku J's designs. His designs are beautiful. I agree. They should just hire him. I totally agree. By the Kamen Rider thing, I meant more armored look. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. You need both, Eddie. Yeah, me too. Then I agree with you, bro. Super pumped for Legend of the White Dragon. With the way they left it at the end of Cosmic Fury, I think they set Once and Always sequel. I think they left the possibility in there. I have not heard anything about a sequel. I would love it. At the same time, I do not know how long it would take for them to get to sequel because it seems they made Once and Always like from beginning to end like pretty quickly. It seems like they got the whole thing done, at least filmed within like 9 months. It seems like so like from conception to drawing to getting the sets to filming and then post production. I want to say it was like 9 months. So and then you know submitting it to Netflix maybe a couple months after that. Do you think it's disappointing we didn't get anything for Power Rangers shows or toys next year? We don't know for sure. I mean, we're hearing it's going to be really slow for Power Rangers next year. It could be the HasLab that we're waiting on next year, or we could get a couple of random drops. I think is a possibility. Yeah, it's a definite possibility. I'd love to see Rita Repulsa spinoff or some sort. You know, that like at the end of Cosmic Fury where like Lord Zed was getting like an imaginary version of Rita, his drink all the time. So that'd be kind of funny, like something, you know, like a banter between them two. Legend of the White Dragon hype. 2017 movie should have never happened. Ooh, I think we learned a lot from it, though. I mean, things like I like the movie. Like, I had issues with the Megazord. I had issues, although like the Megazord battle itself was okay. Goldar was like, I don't know. Rita was great. The suits were cool. The fighting was good when we had it. It was very much a setup. That's all it was. So, oh man, let's see. If they're doing a team before the MMPR, I hope the Tie and Rita's time machine tech some way. Yeah, I mean, they made it. Yeah, dude. No, I disagree. Sorry, man. But you can like whatever. I guess Hasbro doesn't even like PR, or even Sentai for that matter. It sucks that the standards are dropped so low. I feel like they did. I think the people that were making Power Rangers, especially Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, were doing the best they could with what they had, and I think they did a really good job. The writing was so much better than what we have been getting such a long time. So yeah, do you think Hasbro could do more Common Rider interpretations since the last one? I have never watched Common Rider, so I couldn't tell you. Here's the link. Yep, just putting the link in there. It was cool. Oh, all right. So we came to the last of our comments. It didn't really. I didn't add. Oh, there we go. So this weekend, guys, on Friday, I met Steve Cardenas. So he was at our local comic book store, Heroes of Fantasies, and we got an interview. So some of the things that I got. Oh, excuse me. I got my Ninjetti Red sign. So it's to Daniel. And we got Rocky right here. Super nice guy. I also it was hard because I was just gonna get the signature, but I saw this coin and like what sold me was the back of it. Like I spent too much money. So yeah, he signed it for free actually. I just bought the coin. But yeah, I caught him before he left and he was like, "Here, man, like I think it was kind of just being nice." And but yeah, that interview will be coming out soon. So just hang tight because I have another interview that I haven't released yet that I haven't had time to edit. That's with our man Selwyn Ward, TJ, Red Turbo, and Blue and Space Ranger. Dude was super funny. If you guys, I know a lot of you guys commented on the panel. Really go back and watch it because Selwyn is just hilarious through that thing. He's super funny. Him and Ashley's banter, Tracy Lynn Cruz's banter, super cool. So yeah, I really, really recommend you watch that panel if you haven't. Hold on, let's see. Cosmic Fury was fire. What you talking about? Okay, let's see. Thanks for answering my comments, bro. Love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we can agree to disagree on things, but we can still respect one another. That is the totally cool point. We've had some issues this last couple of months with people just being, uh, just unwavering, and so I appreciate you, Eddie, for being respectful, and we agree to disagree on things. I appreciate that, man. I had fun at Heroes. Yeah, I saw AZ there. I saw Christian there. He had some amazing art. Maybe he'll send me a picture and I'll post some of his amazing art. Dude is a real deal artist. Dude is super cool. So that Christian was there. I met a new guy named Rick. He was in the Green Ranger Ninjetti cosplay. Who else was there? So it was AZ, Rick, Christian, AZ's girlfriend. My friend Tommy showed up as well from the Countdown City Geeks. And there's some other people that I feel like I've seen before and around. And yeah, so if I ever see you, I try to keep the Legacy and Nerd stickers on me. I have a couple of left, but if you see me and you're in San Antonio and you want to, hey man, just expect you'll get a sticker. I'll probably give you a sticker. So, my second favorite, nice, yeah, dude. Both of these guys are super awesome. I have a feeling that we will get a sequel to Once and Always. I feel like it's a possibility, man. I really do. Maddie saying I did the same too. I ended up going back and getting the coin after I went through his line the first time. Yeah. It's just like you didn't realize that someone shows you it and you're like, oh crap. TJ is awesome. He is so awesome. Love Selwyn. Such a great dude. Dude, yes. I had the best time talking to him. You too, bro. Thank you as well. I can't wait to meet Steve at Ranger Stop Orlando next month. Yes, that's right. So Ranger Stop is next month in Orlando. They have a stacked list. I wish I could get out there, guys, but I have a lot of work here. So you guys that are going, have fun. Take lots of pictures. Tag me and stuff so I can see the things that you guys do at Ranger Stop, please. We are having something really fun. We're planning here for November. So you guys, like, it's going to be something really, really cool. You guys are going to enjoy. Super big giveaway that we're going to have. I don't think I've talked about it that much. Some of the people know that, but we're having a super big giveaway. And from what I can see on my screen right now, it is something behind me right now that I'm definitely giving. It's not the helmet. I'm not telling you now. It's not the helmet. But there's something behind me that's going to be part of the giveaway. So yeah, it's not this. So it's on. Yeah, it's cool though. You'll like it. So if anyone's going to Ranger Stop, you'll see me there. TJ's the man. I loved him in Turbo and in Space, and seeing him in Legendary Battle. Ooh, I don't have my cool background. There we go. Legendary Battle and Dimensions of Danger was great, even though I didn't like Mega Force and Ninja Steel. It was good to see him, and he was like, he kind of like thought like, I got a free trip. So yeah, how much was the coin? It was 60. 60. Party at Legacy, we can get stickers. If it wasn't for JDF doing cons, there were a thing introducing them to fellow Rangers. Would the actors realize their popularity? I don't know. I mean, he's the one that kind of told them out. Yeah, me too. I'm going to Ranger Stop as welfare. Awesome. The Power Rangers movie was good for a standalone movie, but not the best Power Ranger movie. Yeah. He signed my Ninja Red Ranger and Blue his idea. Very cool. I like that. Yep. People don't want to miss out. Uh, it's kisses from Legacy in there. Steve is nice. He's definitely a nice guy. Agreed. If cat, it's cat, isn't it? We may get cat merch. Cat merch, huh? You guys will see. So, some pickups this week. I want to talk about some of the pickups I got. So yeah, I showed the Steve Cardenas stuff. Another thing that I got this week, which I really shouldn't have. So at the comic store, they had these at retail price, and I have them on pre-order. But I got this one. So I got a Green Ranger Funko Pop. So yeah, I am being so bad with these Funko Pops. I am not supposed to be getting Funko Pops. If I were to blame anyone for these, I would say it's Billy from Zio to Hero podcast. He sent me these pictures when they came out. See, it was $12.99, so it was retail. So yeah, I blame him. He's not in the chat, I don't think, but Billy, if you see this later, it's your fault. Are you going to do more Legend of the White Dragon covers the closer the movie comes? Yes. I would love to see some prediction and expectation movies from YouTube. Yes, I will. As I get the info, but the thing is, like, it's so on lockdown right now. I have a bunch of signed photos from Jenna that I'll be giving away as well. I will have some Legend of the White Dragon merch that I've been said I'm going to get, and that will be giving away that stuff too. We will be covering it as much as we can. I'm going to try my best to get to a screening of it, and so I can review the movie as well. Hopefully, get some more interviews with some of the actors in it, which would be amazing. So yeah. I went to TFCon Orlando today and picked up the Tiger's Roll with the White Ranger and Are you serious for $80? Like the old one? Unstickered, right? That is amazing, dude. Congratulations. That is a great price. Congratulations, Ronan. You the best. Great, Marcy, great guy. Thumbs up, dude. Green Funko. It looks great. I hope we get Power Rangers series each year. I hope so too. Green Hearts and Fire. Yeah, you're deep in the Funko. Yes, it is not good. Yeah, by the time we left, all the Green Ranger pops were gone. Oh, I didn't even know that. Way to go down. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. When does Legend? So we are hearing it's first quarter 2024. Because this strike is going on way longer than anyone anticipated. So I anticipated being maybe second quarter or even third quarter. So I think it'll be 2024 still. I just don't think it'll be the beginning of the year. Dude, they're cool, man. If I have a link up on my Facebook page for it. So if you guys use the link on my Facebook pages, it helps me out. I get a couple of cents. So yeah, we'll ban this up, release one more trailer. I'm assuming we're gonna get some more trailers and clips. I think so. I don't know for sure. I haven't heard anything, but I think realistically we will. Cool, man. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so guys, I am going to go ahead and compile the list of comments for that giveaway. So if you guys could give me a couple minutes, you know what I'm going to do actually? I am going to do this. I am going to play the turbo panel if you guys are while I get um the name. If you're going to enter a time to do that, to put it in. So let me share my screen and you guys can watch the panel for a little bit while I compile the names if that's okay with you guys. Let's see. Let's see if you guys got it. Okay, you guys. Let me know if you guys can hear.
All right, so if everybody get their hands together and start a party for our guest here.
I'm gonna post your sign by Jenna. What sign?
She is our dancing.
Yes, I found one for $5.99 at Ross as well. They're really cool.
She is Ashley.
Hey man, how you doing, Jason? Appreciate you doing that. I got a Lord Zam Blue Dino for that is a great price, Sean. Okay, I'm gonna get the list ready here in a second. So
now,
just
one of
a
my
minutes.
favorite Red Rangers of all time, but he gave us one of the best lines ever about salad tossing. The Red Ranger, TJ Selwyn Ward.
We're here to toss your salad.
That's a good introduction. I think that's how we should always introduce Sal.
I was watching Turbo again, and then I don't know why I forgot that line ever existed. Whose idea was that?
So we have an ADR crew, and they have their own sense of humor. So a lot of times they would have us do random lines, but we have rap parties at the beginning of the year, so sometimes we'll play some of that stuff, but it never gets released to the show. But in that case, they were like, when I saw the line, I was like, no way, I can't say that. They're like, just do it really seriously, but do it like you mean it. I was like, fine. So I did it. The rest is history.
Oh my gosh, man. So if maybe y'all don't know, it's a pizza monster that episode. And we obviously eat Caesar salad with pizzas. And
it looked like a pizza too. It had like vegetables on it, all that stuff.
And you want to reenact the line?
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
No, like you didn't have the mic on. No.
Yes.
We're here to toss your salad.
Yeah.
Children's TV in the 90s, guys. What was your favorite line during Power Rangers? What is something like sticks out? You're like, that was a good line.
There were so many. I mean, honestly, that might be one of them, just because I didn't think it actually was on the show.
Other than chicken turbo.
And did I tell you about the time I was baking a giant pizza?
That's good.
I think the one. I mean, nobody anticipated it, of course. Just like with the salad one, was the "You're human." Yes, I think that one was kind of the line that stuck for whatever reason. Yeah. But yeah.
That's awesome. So you guys, we know that you guys took over. Your cast took over for Rangers that have been there for a long time. What was y'all's reactions when y'all first got cast and hired?
Real quick, guys, if you put in more than one comment, you're only going to get credit for one.
We were a little taken aback. I mean, because the way that they decided to introduce us, it was a little, how do I say, it was a little nerve-wracking because they're training their replacements, the old cast, and very intimidating, I guess, if you will, knowing that they're leaving. And I think in my mind, it's like, I wonder how this is going to be accepted by the audience. How are they going to accept it, especially when you're a few episodes in and you've got us, and then it's like, wait, what's happening? What's going on? So I wasn't sure how that was going to translate, but here we are.
That's indeed here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, I think Tracy has a different take because she kind of was around the show and knew the actors more personally. So for me, at the time, I was trying to be an actor, so it's more that I'm replacing a crew. So I figured it was kind of normal because we were third or fourth generation anyway. So I felt like the show kind of does this. I didn't know it was a unique thing that they actually handed to you during the show. I didn't really know that, so I didn't put that together. But being on set for me was great. I mean, I could tell the other cast was kind of sad. Everybody but JDF because he was kind of the one that was ready to go. Actually,
Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing, man?
That they got switched out. The other castmates, you could tell they were kind of
Thank you.
sad.
I was trying to do my best
Most of the time, like we didn't really take it together much. But I mean, I was excited to be there. Honestly.
Right, I agree.
I just thought it was a normal thing that one cast goes, one cast comes in. So it was a normal transition for me. With this replacing JDF, you know, I knew those were huge shoes to fill. But,
Hi,
you know,
pizza.
I think I did my best.
You did. Everybody
You
get
did a
right.
great job.
Which leads me to my next question.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You and Ashley and Carlos got introduced way sooner
Yeah.
than TJ Cass. Was there like different plans going on, or did you? Why were you guys introduced earlier than the rest of the team? You know.
No, I mean,
I don't know. I mean, they weren't at this con, so
Okay.
yeah.
So that's why when the
Maybe because they weren't really on it
yeah,
very
no,
long.
so was passed at the same time. I mean, I don't think I
Ooh,
was
cool.
going to say it because I know Patty wasn't the original person that they had cast for the Pink Ranger. We had a
Thank you.
different Pink Ranger.
All right, guys. So I am ready
Then something
for
happens,
the giveaway.
we-
If you guys want to watch it, that's just a 5-minute clip of the 30. There's much longer, but yes. So we kind of start off, but like Selwyn like eventually just goes off and just starts talking about certain things, which yeah, you got to watch it to see it. He's great in it. So I'm going to share the giveaway real quick, and then we are going to give away this Lost Galaxy Megazord, guys. So do that. And remember, you got to be present to win. So if you entered, you got to be here. So I'm gonna say, hopefully, let's say the third spin wins. Okay, so the third spin wins. So I'm gonna shuffle, and then we are going to go. Let's go. So this one won't win. Wait for the third win. Oh, it could have been LeBron, but unfortunately, this is only the first win. So we will not remove. So we'll just close. Number 2. Let's see. Hopefully everyone is here. Marv. All right, so the next spin is going to win, guys. The next spin is going to win. And if the person is not here, we will spin again. Clifford Carroll, are you in here? Please comment that you are here. Please comment that you are here. Very nice. Me. Clifford Carroll, are you here? Please tell me you're here, man. Otherwise, I'm going to spin. I'm going to spin again. Give you some time to comment. You might be like a couple behind. A couple seconds. Clifford, are you here? Are you here? Please tell me you're here, buddy. Otherwise, we're going to spin again. Oh, man. Hope you're here. Come on. Tell me you're here. I didn't enter. Oh, yeah. We started at the beginning of the stream here. Is Clifford here? I don't know. Come on. The rules are you got to be here. You got to be here. You got 46 people. Hopefully, Clifford's here. We'll give him to. Congrats, Clifford. No. Let's give it to, let's say 9:49. 9:49. We'll say that. Clifford, please report to the comment section, please. He's not. We'll give it to 9:49. Two more minutes, guys. Oh, man. I hope he's here. Clifford, if you're here, you just won. Maybe we'll watch a little bit more of the panel. How about that? Until hopefully he gets here. But yes, Clifford's here. Clifford is here. Okay. So Clifford, send me on Instagram or on Facebook, or you can email me. Send me your info to get this out to you. You won this right here. So send me your address and the name of the person you want to ship it to. I'm assuming it's Clifford Carroll. So just send me your info where you can, and then I'm gonna try to ship it out this week. Actually, trying to do my best. He's here. He won. It's Morphin time. Someone message him. Everyone's like. So yeah, guys, that he's totally here. Sorry, man. So yeah, that is gonna be it tonight, guys. I really want to do a 10/27 stream this Friday. I just am really scared there might not be Power Rangers in it, and I would have a stream where I just get angry that there's no Power Rangers. So I really want to do it. So I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna see if I can get some time off from work. Hopefully, I am almost done with some of my monthly stuff, but hopefully I can get some time off, and then I will do a 1027 stream this Friday. That is the goal. The TJ interview hopefully will be out this week. I'm trying to aim for Wednesday-ish. I'll do a premiere on that, like I do all my interviews. So we'll have a live premiere, and I'll try to be in the chat for that as well. So technically, we'll kind of have 2 live streams going this week. But yeah, Angry, congratulations. Yes. I had fun this stream. God, glad you were here this time, man. AZ's not always here. Angry 1027 sounds great. Yeah, it could be interesting where I'm just mad that they're not talking about Power Rangers. It could happen. So, guys, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. You guys are so awesome. Do it. We'll all be pissed together. We could just get together and complain about there not being any problems and stuff. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Jason, Ranger Restoration, Marv, LeBron, Power Rangers, AZ, Clifford, congratulations for winning, my friend. Robert, my buddy Robert, thank you for being here, man. Dion, Wanda, Sean, I think I already said LeBron, Astronaut Ranger saying, Sean Christian Cook. Let's see what else we got. Maddie, of course, Maddie. Thomas Franco, Stephen Listen, Bobby Barajas, Extra, Austin McNeil, Daniel Romano. Thank you for having some really good points as well, Daniel. Appreciate it. Who else was here tonight? Ronan was here. Pharaoh Senpai was here. Will Long was here. Who else was here? Christian Wilson was here earlier. MMA Head was here. I think he's still here as well. 87 Writer Fan. Thank you for bringing some constructive comments today. I appreciate it. Panther 111 was here. Thank you all for being here today. Transgender Obsession, I know you were here as well. Oh my God, I hope I'm not missing it. Britton Anderson was here. Timmy Ray the King. Thank you guys all for being here. Nathan, of course, Nady was here as well. Thank you guys. Carlos Manuel Figueroa Negron. Hopefully I said that correctly. Thank you all for being here tonight. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you, all of you, Corey Banfield, and those of you that are seeing me in public or at events. I really appreciate you coming to me and hanging out with me and talking with me. So if you guys see me out and about at these events, feel free to come up and we'll talk, we'll take some pictures. It'll be totally cool. So thank you all guys for being here. You guys all have a great night, and y'all know what time it is. It's morphin' time.